Hey man, clothes are clothes. If I want to wear this blouse because it go with these slim fit khakis and these loafers, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, it being a blouse doesn't even fucking matter. I'm fly. All right, cool. He fly. Bet we agree on that.
Okay.
Like, what if we skip all of that shit and just say, hey fam, I'm a king, you're a queen. We're gonna respect each other as such. And then the younger generation feels like, bro, they gonna kill us anyway. Like, whether I'm gay, whether I'm feminine, whether I'm masculine, whether I'm transgender, whether I'm what. Like, hey, they'll shoot me in the face the same way they'll shoot the next nigga in the face.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, their consciousness is a little bit different. And sometimes it scares me at times.
I mean, but that's the thing. Okay, cool. Bet. I have no problem with that.
But you're just saying, where's the line, though?
Where's the line? Where's the line? And are you willing to die about that though? Where's your warrior spirit?
Yeah.
Right? Like, what you gonna fight for? And I'm not talking about fight for, in terms of, marching in the motherfucking street and doing all of this other extra shit. Like, nah. Like where would you want? Be what you want.
When it's challenged and it's on your doorstep,
what you gonna do?
What you gonna die for?
When a motherfucker punch you in the mouth, when racism and white supremacy punches you in the mouth and reminds you all of this open-minded shit is cool, nigga, but you still a nigga. What you gonna do?
But I think that's where it's like, hey, I'm still a nigga. So let me fuck all of this shit over there. Now, I believe that this next generation is a tad bit delusional because they feel like they can escape racism.
They do, and but that is the problem. That is my problem. I don't have a problem with, like, bro, how y'all define masculinity and femininity and all of that other shit, like fam, like that's, to be honest with you, bro, I ain't really got no interest in that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like, people talk about, the LGBTQ agenda and this and that and the third, bro. So what if there is a motherfucking agenda?
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, man, any marginalized group is supposed to have a fucking agenda.
Most definitely.
in order to bring some sort of sense of normalcy to their existence.
To him, it's just as we begin to break walls, we gotta understand that they didn't see what came before that wall.
For sure.
They didn't see the wall that we broke down.
Yeah, but at the same time, it is also incumbent upon the young folks to have interest. See, that's one of the other things. Like, I'm sounding like an old nigga right now,
bro.
But at this point, bro, I don't give a fuck. Hey, bro, you gotta give a fuck about history, young nigga.
Yeah,
you got to.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? That shit, like you said, like we breaking down walls based on what we saw. But our generation, for whatever reason, had a vested interest in what came before us.
Masculinity is whatever the fuck I say it is. That is
cool.
That is wonderful.
Cool.
That is wonderful.
So how you gonna use that in spite though?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, how does that make you? I guess.
Because here's the thing.
How does that prepare you for the racism and white supremacy that you're gonna receive, like that you're gonna endure?
Because the thing is that with the how you show your masculinity and how you define your masculinity is viewed by your enemy, right? If how you're defining your masculinity and how that manifests itself doesn't make your enemy think twice about fucking with you, then what is the incentive of your enemy to either leave you the fuck alone rather than, you know what I'm saying? Like, kind of like what Dave Chappelle said his mama taught him. Sometimes you gotta give the appearance of being a lion so that you can be the lamb that you really are. Consciousness is changing. How it manifests is changing. There's less work that has to be done because of all of the things that were, all of the building blocks that were built generation after generation. And then in the age of information, in the age of the internet, and it being just abundantly available, there's less work that has to be done on behalf of this generation.
So how do we explain a nigga like Kyrie Irving?
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm all for what Kyrie is doing, and here's why. Don't nobody get to define for me or any man,
Yeah.
how they go about or when they go about their spiritual transformation in whatever way they decide that wokeness is going to apply to them, right?
Yeah. That boy Kyrie in the angry phase.
Yeah. He's definitely in the angry phase.
He angry at
Hey,
every fucking
Hey,
thing.
Schroeder, don't call me a nigga. Don't call me a nigga, Schroeder.
He like, bro, you ain't even from here, nigga.
Yeah, don't call me that, bro. Like, don't do it. I will box you, my boy. I mean, I feel that, but hey, Kyrie, nigga, you tripping. I'm from here. Box, nigga,
hey,
box.
bro, like, hey, that nigga is mad at everything. But
Nah, for sure.
you know what I'm saying? But I can definitely appreciate, and it is, bro. Kyrie kind of made me look at LeBron a little sideways.
Why?
This is why I say this, because LeBron is in the forefront. He can kind of control his narrative,
Right.
right? And Kyrie did the things that we was like, hey, LeBron, if you could control the narrative, like you should have been did these things, and you could have, and you being in the forefront, you didn't get on the phone with Kyrie and be like, hey, what's going on? Because people are making statements based off of like
hold on.
your experience with Kyrie.
Man, fuck you, nigga. Publicly, you dissed me. Privately, you on some other shit. Nigga, why the fuck I gotta come to your goddamn defense? Nigga, take the backlash.
It ain't about the defense. It's just about, okay, so cool. That's personal.
Yeah, very much so.
That's personal.
And it bleeds into what was done professionally. You made professional decisions based on some personal shit. Yo motherfucking ego, nigga. So you got to deal with the consequences, even into coming into your consciousness, nigga. Have you atoned? Because that's what Islam.
For sure.
Don't fucking play with me, bro. Nigga, fuck you. Bro, be willing to suffer the consequences, my boy.
Hey.
Be willing to suffer the consequences, my boy. Like, nah, bro, nah. Hell nah. No. This is not on LeBron, goddamn the GOAT James. Period. Like, no, nigga. No. Like, you, bro. And this is the thing. Like, this is what happens when you alienate yourself, bro.
For sure. That's something that Kyrie has definitely done, which is why people could just be like, oh man, Kyrie insane. Same thing with this nigga KD. Bro.
Oh man.
Hey.
Bro, what you think about that shit that happened with him and Michael Rappaport?
Michael Rappaport a hoe.
See, this is what
Michael Rappaport a hoe.
Let me
Niggas don't.
Let me adjust.
Why KD didn't see that coming though?
Hold on. Let me just let me address this real quick. Now, I need you to look into my eyes.
I know where you going.
And hear me say this. And I don't really give a fuck about what nobody got to say about it. When you let others penetrate your culture, offer their commentary, warranted or unwarranted,
get comfortable.
You allow them to get comfortable as guests in your home, and they begin to kick off their shoes and relax their motherfucking feet on your coffee table. And you've been letting them do that for the longest of time. Don't be mad when they go into your motherfucking refrigerator and drink the last beer, because they assume that they could do that.
Yep.
And no matter what the fuck you may believe, they don't look like you, they plight ain't like yours, and they can get out of shit just like this bitch ass nigga did. Went on to Undisputed and cried about niggas.
Bro, nigga.
Cried about motherfuckers not playing with him and his dog at the dog park.